that's right, we're on the fucking airplane. Alright. Stream should be up. Alright. Let's go. So, welcome back, ladies. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back playing Resident Evil 6 for the last time because we're at one more mission. There's no way it's gonna take us that long. Everything's going pretty good for the most part. So, I've recently seen the Bayonetta prologue. That seems to have been freed from the embargo situation. I have so many issues with Bayonetta's prologue. I have so many issues with the start of the game already. I've seen some people say it's like a DMC5 ripoff. I disagree because DMC5 did it better. I think I might, not for, well, fuck, I think either well, no, wait, actually, wait, hang on. So, yeah, I think Saturday, while Kyle's streaming, I'll probably have a discussion regarding the Bayonetta fucking, 3 information, because at that point, Bayonetta 3 will be public information. You know.
What are you doing?
Well, I was gonna say during Saturday, if you want to stream Coverant, or if you want to stream the next game, since we're gonna be done with this one, I'll just talk about Bayonetta 3 on stream. Kyle, what's the button to fire the fucking rocket?
X.
Oh, I thought it was square. Okay. Finale? Well, yeah, because
I'm out of rockets.
well, no shit, Jagow, because there were only 6 of them. Do they refill? Well, I'm out of rockets too. We wasted my rockets apparently. No, this is the last campaign. This is the end of the game for us. This is the end of the game, the end of the line for the Resident Evil 6 stream. It's been quite the journey. And this time we'll be able to finish the game because unlike fucking Fist of the North Star, we can see the ending. Can you pilot the plane at all or the helicopter or no?
Of course I can.
Wow. Hell no. Yeah, no. So, if you guys know anything about Bayonetta 3, let's just save that for Saturday. And while Kyle's streaming, if he wants to stream on Saturday, that is, since, you know, we'll be done with this game. We'll see what happens. We'll sit down and we'll have a discussion on the Bayonetta 3 information. If someone has a full, like, cutscenes uploaded thing, I might even make a live stream session where we just watch all the cutscenes and talk about it. Just break it down. After that, RE7? Fuck, if Kyle wants to play RE7, he fucking can. I'm not fucking touching that dumpster fire. So, what will be the next thing Kyle streams? It's between... Well, I don't even think it's between. I think it's just Code Veronica next, or do you have anything else in mind?
No, I'm gonna play Code Veronica because people keep giving me shit. Oh, you didn't finish one. Fine, I'll play Code Veronica. Same thing.
What do you have against RE7? It's boring as shit. It's slow as fuck. It made me yawn like 30 fucking... Dude, I tried streaming RE7. Like, I tried. You can find it on my channel. I tried it. Shit was boring as hell.
Do it!
Yeah, no shit, I'm shooting it. If only some jackass didn't waste all our rockets.
Why'd you waste our rockets?
You're the one who used... Dude, I don't even know what button to press. Can you dodge? Do you believe in the word dodge?
Bro, I've got left and I've got right.
Bruh. Dude, are we gonna die here? Okay, I got him. It seems now the current debate situation going on is is apparently now people are believing that Ragnarok is a full-on game of the year contender against Elden Ring. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be a little curious for this year's Game Awards. That's gonna be pretty hype. All right, Kyle. Let's take care of this fucker again. Bring back aerial combos then. God of War won Game of the Year. I think the first year it came out, or back in 2018.
It did. Wow.
What was its competition?
Exactly.
Listen, man, its story's got to knock it out of the park. Because Elden Ring's got gameplay and visuals. God of War's looking pretty crisp, though. God of War's got a better story. God of War's taking Game of the Year. Red Dead Redemption... It beat Red Dead Redemption 2 in Game of the Year? Yo, straight up, that's actually kind of impressive. I don't like Rockstar games, but it beat Red Dead Redemption 2 is nothing to slouch at. Well, its only real competition this year is, I think, Elden Ring, right? I can't think of too many Game of the Year contenders that dropped this year. Because there's no way Stranger of Paradise is taking that fucking position. There's no fucking way. As much as I like Stranger of Paradise, there's no way it's taking the position. Are remakes allowed for Game of the Year? Because Last of Us got a remake, right? Bro, I'm telling you right now, Bayo 3 is not winning Game of the Year. I'm going to tell you that right fucking now. If Bayo 3 wins Game of the Year... It's freaking a rigged game.
If we're including remakes, I already know what's getting Game of the Year this year.
You think it's going to be Last of Us?
Fuck no, it's going to be The Witcher 1 remake.
It's not coming out this year, is it?
Next year.
Well, no shit, well, did you say next year?
I said next year.
Oh. You wish it's going to be The Witcher 1 remake? Get out of here. Oh, is he dead? Oh, no.
Are you even firing?
Nope. I didn't think
I know.
I didn't think you'd notice.
You are not a fucking passenger.
Are you sure I'm not the one driving?
Why'd you let it hit?
Because you can't fucking drive for shit? Oh, fuck out of here. I'm firing now. I was firing then. Fuck out of here.
Go off. I was doing all of the work.
In what fucking universe?
Why don't you just go back to playing with your dick then?
Listen, I can't play nude mods on stream, okay? Or hentai games, so no, I can't exactly do that. God, that'd be a weird fucking stream if they actually could let me do that. Anyways, because only certain people like it. Bayonetta 3 is not getting Game of the fucking Year because Bayonetta 3 is a fucking Nintendo-only console and its competition is God of War Ragnarok. Man, he can jump pretty fucking high.
Seems we're back with more Resident Evil.
Hello, Mingler. You have a hentai games? I have one. Because it was on sale and I thought, why the fuck not? Let's actually try out the genre. Neo seems to like them.
Fuck you.
Because the cheap-ass graphics and below mid the story of Bayo. Again, guys, no spoilers. We'll be talking about that on Saturday. Nello, I fucking told you at the start, no spoilers. What the fuck? I wish I could play Dead or Alive Extreme. Hello, Mingler, if you're still here.
Sorry, I'm simultaneously trying to watch.
Okay, just don't look at chat.
The first, you know.
Okay,
Chat.
what?
I haven't looked at chat. I almost looked at it, but chat, why is it so difficult for you to follow my instructions? Just out of curiosity, like.
I literally said we'll be talking about.
Why
like,
is it so difficult for you
Saturday.
guys to just not talk about spoilers or leaks before a game fucking comes
fair,
out? Like, why is that
it's
so
out already. To be fair, it's out in several countries.
No,
it's out.
No.
The world doesn't revolve around the United States, believe it or not.
The world revolves around people being fucking decent human beings. And when they're not, this happens.
I would love to play Dead or Alive Extreme, but I'd have to get an emulator to play it because for some reason in North America we can't play the new Extreme game. Don't know why. Fucking the United States and the Western world has some really weird censorship laws. Mortal Kombat's okay, but girls in the fucking bikini is apparently too much to ask for.
People are just inconsiderate. Well, it's what count for people being inconsiderate.
Also, I don't skill 7 Deadly Sins.
Why don't we be better?
Actually, Kyle, do you skill 7 Deadly Sins? You've watched it, right?
I've watched it. I haven't scaled it.
Fair enough. All right, let's kill those civilians. Oh, I mean, let's kill the zombies.
Anyway, I was saying that I was technically focused on watching the Duel Monsters anime, so I was a little occupied at the moment, and I'm also very distracted by this fucking episode because it's very weird.
That's fine. No, not an emulator. I need a VPN because I need to download DOA Extreme on from a different. VPNs let you fucking act like you're in a different fucking nation because I think like fucking Norway or Sweden allows you to play fucking Extreme. Oh. Hey, we did it. Hey, Kyle, you remember that thing?
Oh.
See? It all connects, Kyle. Synergy.
Bring back God of War aerial combos.
Why do people hate
this
game? This game is awesome.
It's not gonna happen, Samaj. Unfortunately.
They don't need it. They already won Game of the Year.
The Santa Monica Studios made it pretty clear that they don't like they're not interested in any of the merits or anything from their original creation. They literally made, like, several of the developers, I think when they were being interviewed in a panel, literally made the claim that if they designed it even remotely similarly to the old system, people are just going to do the square triangle combo with the Plume of Prometheus, meaning they conceded that they couldn't actually implement a similar system and fix problems of that system. Like, I would have implemented those moves, or either taken out that one move, or put the move in and changed its properties so that doesn't happen, so that people don't spam it. But apparently they never considered the possibility that they could just do their job as game designers and design the game differently.
Oh yeah, Smosh had the profile picture, whatever the hell that is.
So yeah, they
different country.
I mean, not that those initial finishing moves have anything to do with whether or not God of War would have a combo system, but they decided throughout the entire system, just because people spam certain moves that weren't even that broken.
So Kyle, how do you love the fact that this game just ties everything together like a neat little ribbon?
I've loved this game as soon as I picked it up.
Right.
This game's awesome. I don't know what people's problem is with this game.
Well, their problem is that it's not Resident Evil 4.
But Resident Evil 4 sucks. It's boring.
Can Kratos jump cancel in the early God of Wars or just combos? So technically, Kratos in none of the games is capable of jump canceling. However, he does have ways to... He doesn't really need the jump cancel because he has ground-to-air transitions and aerial like levitation properties on some of his weapons. So, for example, the Bow of Apollo allows him to suspend aerial combos longer, even though he doesn't have to jump off of the enemy.
Yeah, I thought
I almost thought the two CPUs were in a 69 position then.
Wow. You take that back, Kyle. RE4 is great.
No, it's really not. It's fucking boring and slow.
And then he, I was also going to say God of War 1 also has some...
I literally
go ahead, Ballard.
In hot takes, and I fucking beat them both.
So problems, victories.
God of War 1 actually has some extended aerial combos that it can do with a downward dash and a aerial neutral spin kick, in addition to like an aerial like launcher spin that it can do that only exists in God of War 1's combat system for some reason. Those moves are only in that game. Well, actually, no. The spin one does come back. The launcher doesn't. And technically, it allows God of War 1 Kratos to do aerial combos that some of the other God of War Kratoses can't do. And then God of War Ascension Kratos has access to, like, repeated aerial chain grabs that he can do on people.
Oh, look, there I am.
That'll technically allow him to combo people way longer.
Kyle, apparently your mom is boring, according to Pimp Demon. And also, Aspara is saying Resident Evil 4 is not slow.
Yeah, it's fucking slow. Have you... Stop looking at it through your rose-tinted glasses. Have you actually played the fucking game? The game is slow as shit.
Wait, why am I here? Aw, fuck!
God of War 1 is the most based Kratos. From a story perspective, yes. From a gameplay, I'd say he's the second most.
You should have been.
I used to think God of War 2. I used to think God of War 2 Kratos actually had a lot of assets gameplay-wise, but then I realized that all of his secondary weapons don't really combo into anything, and they're not really practical within that game. And they took out all of his best moves. He had like 4 different movement options between the air and the ground, and they took all of them out and never implemented them again in any of the games. And for some reason, they're all in God of War. He has like a dash, a shoulder dash, along with a shoulder dash stab thing that he can do after that, and then has like 2 aerial launcher things that are exclusive to that game. I don't know why.
Kyle, are you feeling
It's about hard
something?
on for you.
What the fuck? Well, clearly we know where he's swinging. You know what? It's because my ass
God
is
of War
better
2
than
versus
yours.
God of War 3 Kratos. Gameplay wise, or like character wise?
Kyle, stop giving him in.
Because gameplay-wise-
Well, I just hit him in the bum.
Gameplay wise, 3 is
Why
way
the fuck am I
better than
here?
2. I would say if I were to rank them, it would probably be like 2, or not 2, in order from like greatest to least, gameplay wise. It'd be like God of War 3, God of War 1,
Nope. Oh, fuck.
probably
Kyle, help me, you fucking cunt.
Ascension.
Bro, what does he have against
Ascension. Well,
Runner.
either 2 or Ghost of Sparta, and then Chains of Olympus,
Fuck off!
and then 4.
Found him. Found his ass.
Ada 1 was not created
Gameplay
in a
equalist.
lab.
Yeah, then yeah, 3 is way 2 is like halfway down the list. 3 is at the top of the list. There's a huge difference between 3 and 2. It's not even funny.
Oh, Kyle, looks like he's after you now. Oh, what the fuck?
Hit me up.
God of War 3 Blades of Exile is best combo and moveset. It's pretty decent.
Right by the cutscene.
I think I think the charge options that they gave, like the shoulder
You stole?
attack
Alright,
options
you
with that and all the other weapons definitely gave it more impressive ground game.
How do you debunk POC exactly? Like, what's being debunked there?
Oh yeah, we got a bot.
What? Oh, fuck. It's because we've been mentioning ass nonstop. Hang on.
Yes.
How do you
Did you
debunk
guys see the
POC
guy
specifically?
On Reddit who tried to debunk POC. Yeah, it's well. So there was a guy in KT server that basically was on Reddit talking to some other guys at KT server, and they offered to talk to him on Discord.
Okay,
and friendly conversation.
I don't need the context. I just need to know what's the exact argument here. Because like debunking, like does he have the game?
Every single argument. No. Of course not. Every single argument you've ever seen against it, with the exception of an argument they're faked. Like he argued that the scans were wanked, mistranslated, that Orthodox sequel does not mean canonical sequel, and
What?
like everything.
Okay.
Yeah, no, literally every single fallacious argument, every single fallacious argument, no evidence ever presented, and he
So hang on, man.
yeah,
So basically, then
he literally tried to hang on. He literally tried to argue that just because the new Pokemon game, like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, are Orthodox sequels, they are not sequels to the other Pokemon games.
that's not the same thing.
And I'm
though.
like, I'm just like, what the fuck do you even mean? How can you say that?
I mean, to be fair, so wait, so is he arguing the scans are fake, or does he just argue that they're like
No,
translate?
no,
Okay,
he
well
just argues
that's still a better.
the whole thing isn't canon.
That's still a better argument than what happened with Devil.
I mean, it isn't because you have like so much more to prove if you argue they're faked.
No, okay. Here's the thing.
Whereas
Chinese
if you argue they're not
is
canon,
not Chinese is not a hard language to translate. At least not in comparison to Japanese. So mistranslations
no,
are not.
that's no. I mean, like you have to prove someone like manufactured it directly.
No. What I'm saying
Which is like so
arguing for mistranslation, you can just get the raw and then translate it yourself, and it's gonna say something similar.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know if he ever considered. To keep in mind that this person didn't really wasn't being very logical. They were kind of quick
like
to the trigger. They also.
What?
Well, this was the same guy that conflated like 11, 12D Bayo with like 9D Dante. Like he literally argued that if I can't argue 12D Dante or 12D Bayo, then you can't argue the same thing for 9D Dante. And I'm just sitting there.
Actually, Zim showed me the evidence for what people use for 12D Bayonetta, and I thought it was something else. And man, I am so fucking annoyed at the evidence they use.
What, you don't like the fucking
The evidence that they used actually has an assumption has a massive assumption and like a preemptive.
Based on the book, and if you actually look at the actual book, it's only 4 diamonds over crossed each other.
It's an assumption on every single piece of evidence, but the foundational basis of the argument is followed by an assumption in every single piece of evidence. For like 6 to 10 pieces of evidence, which is like almost a dozen massive assumptions.
Okay, so
all of
hang
which
on a minute.
have
Okay,
a
so
profound
it's called an
understanding.
orthodox. It's called sequel DMC3 though. Like, I mean,
Yeah, an orthodox sequel.
Not good enough. Not enough. Apparently.
No, like okay, but like, what do you mean like not again? So is this the whole mobile games aren't canon shit?
No, he was like, I don't know what his argument is. If I would just say anything, I would say that he's probably just like butthurt.
Why is he butthurt? He believes in it. He believes in 11D Bayo. Why is he butthurt? Bayo would have more.
I mean, he didn't. I mean, he doubled down further than that. He was like, "Hey, to be honest, I've never even really accepted Universal DMC. Planetary DMC seemed to be a little bit too high to me." And I was like, "Well, okay, you lost me."
What?
Yeah, no, this was not this is a guy from Reddit, so I don't think.
What the fuck were the problems? What the fuck were the problems with Universal DMC? That's pretty standard meta at this point. What the fuck?
He got debunked on that when he came into the server and then like ran out and then walked back.
No. He's absolutely right. Planet level DMC is absurd. 100%.
Because there's no evidence for a planetary
worst scaling chain I've ever seen.
Actually, no, Galaxy DMC is worse. Because we can at least equate world to being planet. Nobody can equate Galaxy to being anything.
Well, so the problem here
there
is
you
like,
go.
The problem is like, you scale Bayonetta. Bayonetta has the same feats and evidence DMC has for most of its Universal shit. So how do you accept Universal Bayonetta or higher, but not Universal DMC?
Except Dante can actually beat his final opponent without help.
Remember when Excalibur was
Rambo is godsend. No pun intended.
Yeah, I remember Excalibur was DMC plan level guy, but Excalibur for the most part didn't really. It's your iron level or you need with DMC.
He put them at planet level at the bottom though. He put the highest versions of Dante at like solar to multi-solar before he was convinced on Uni. So even Excalibur was like, yeah, that's only applicable to the weakest Dantes. I mean, that's still wrong. He didn't stop there.
Except if you are someone named Cyber. So here's the thing. Regarding Cyber, I haven't talked to him in a while, but I don't even think so. I think last time I talked to him, he was fine with Uni DMC. Again, because the problem is that poor guy regarding that one, and G1 as a whole on that one, they kind of...
The last time I talked to Cyber, he's fully on board with, like, POC.
I remember to send you a
He's
DM message.
he does a lot of shifting, but you have to keep in
Also,
mind.
Mangler, send me your email so that way I can try and send you the video later. I don't think I have your email directly.
A DM message for what?
Red does send you
If
a
it's a
DM.
spoiler thing, don't even bother.
Well, Red does send you a DM message. No, no,
I
no,
will
no,
end
no.
it.
You are the single worst person when it comes to spoilers. It's fine.
No, I'm just a
Alright,
person
well,
when it
we're near
comes
the end of the
to
game.
spoilers.
Can you two shut up until like the credits roll?
Or beyond sympathy at this point. We're beyond humanity.
This is not how you properly destroy evidence.
A job, huh? Sure. My schedule just cleared.
Is Ada alive in Ari Village? She should be. Biscuit battle Hunter x Hunter versus Baki. Kyle, you skill Hunter x Hunter, right?
I do, yes.
So fucking Baki Biscuit versus Hunter x Hunter. Biscuit.
So asking where Oliver scales in Hunter x Hunter.
Well, no. Oh,
Or are they asking because both of them? So is it Hunter x Hunter biscuit or Baki biscuit?
Hunter x Hunter Biscuit versus Baki.
She pretty much doesn't even beat like Kid Baki, unless you're gonna try and argue for a speed thing. She doesn't have the AP.
Does Cyber thing? Alright, so keep that in mind. So there's the answer. A lot of people just like the Asian persuasion. Yeah, I don't get why people like Ada Wong, personally. I've already talked about this before. Didn't Cyber think Kratos beats Dante? Never heard Cyber say that, but that'd be a little weird.
All we know is that this was like a while ago, but yeah, I just had a conversation with what was his name? Fucking Splash. It was like a mock debate discussion.
Oh,
that they
yeah, we're gonna react to that at some point, but the problem is that we never went through God of War 4 with Mangler. Because I guess they're using God of War 4.
Yeah, I wanted to play it directly myself, but I'm unable to do so consistently because I don't have a PS4 in my fucking living room. If I did, we would have done it a year ago.
Hang on, Mangler. Last cutscene. Personally, I would have gone with the line a deal's a deal, but you know. So Kyle, that's the end of Resident Evil 6. You'll never see Jake again because if you did, he would steamroll the next 2 games.
Alright, I'm switching over to the code Veronica.
All right.
Red Dusk, I usually type that specifically because I kind of get sick and tired of people following, like, not you specifically, but just people in the server, people online not having like basic common decency for something like super incredibly simple 2 days before the launch of a game.
You should already. You should have turned.
Not
off
even
your
not
internet connection.
even months before, you know.
You
2
should have
fucking
turned
days.
off your connection, boy. Should have.
Oh, what? I should have just
Ben.
disappeared off the internet.
You joke, but I had to do
I've
that
done
to
a-
avoid spoilers for Infinity War.
I've done pretty good job. I don't.
Then
keep
let's
up
fix
with,
that
like,
right now. Let me
Bayonetta
tell you,
information.
Bayo's ending. Yeah, that's fine.
I don't keep up with Bayonetta
hang
information,
on.
and the way.
Oh, I was gonna read
So-
comments. You almost done. Go English.
So should we play this game just for Zim?
No, go English. Fuck you. Hang on. Funny how Bayo is only strong with her summons. Meanwhile, Dante straight up one-shots his opponent by himself most of the time. I thought it was going to be Joe at the last scene. Should have been. You're saying Jake steamrolls the main cast of Resident Evil? No, I'm saying Jake steamrolls everything past 6. Bayo 3, I can cheese. The enemies even more controlling my demon in far and safe locations, even more Umbred Weave procs. Yeah, the gameplay's looking pretty solid there. No, Bayonetta, unfortunately, Bayonetta fans don't scale Bayonetta fairly. Like, if you bring up the fact that Lopter beat her in practically every fight, you know.
They'll argue Lopter.
Hold up.
They'll either argue A, Lopter is inconsistent, which is false because he consistently beats Bayo, or B, they'll argue that doesn't matter because Jubileus from the first game is somehow stronger, which contradicts their entire scaling chain.
Which is false because she's only summoned back with like 20% of her original strength. If you actually look at
And
her.
it's also directly contradicted by the words of Hideki Kamiya in the official strategy guide for Bayonetta 1, because it establishes that Bayonetta at the end of the game is at her peak. So, at worst, she couldn't have actually gotten stronger between the events of Bayonetta 1 to Bayonetta 2, which means if she's the same strength, then technically that means, like, for all intents and purposes, Lopter beating her would have to be consistent, because it would make no fucking sense that she would be able to beat a stronger opponent during the previous game and then lose to a weaker opponent several times over.
My English didn't lose.
Oh, and then they also use gameplay arguments, saying that, like, basically Bayonetta beats him during the scripted 2 key events, but then ignore the cutscenes, or downplay the cutscenes.
Luca reacts faster than Bayo in 3 separate occasions. Yeah,
Daryl, you're cutting it really close there.
What? Is the
thought
number 3
said
not
more.
allowed?
No, it's just like, I thought I said multiple times, no Bayo 3 spoilers. Holy shit.
Your identification number is WKD.
Like, what is with you people?
He said
Are you mental?
He said 3 separate occasions, unless you're referring to his earlier comment.
Her name is Claire Redfield. We caught her trespassing in her
I thought he was saying Bayo, like, as in Bayo 3, but, like, no.
He's got PTSD around number 3 now.
I really, my patience is really fucking thin right now. I don't think I should have to be barred from, like, every single conversation involving a stream for a game that hasn't even come. If it's in, like, the first week, not advocating it, but I would understand why spoilers would be a thing. The game isn't even released yet, guys. Keep it in your fucking pants.
Okay,
Please.
okay, technically, that's not true, because there are already several people who got hold of it in France, and some people got it in
Okay,
America.
it's not
because
in
of
its official
sales.
release date, which is where most of the world gets access to it. I don't give a fuck about retail stores or reviewers. They don't count.
I'm talking regular people. I visit the Bayonetta subreddit. People already have the game.
They
by
are
physical
not
copies.
regular people. They have a specific reason for why they have it.
Pretty sure
They are
reviewers
not you
already
and
got
me.
their copies right now.
Well, yeah, because they're reviewers. They're entitled to it for their job. You and I are not entitled to a copy of Bayonetta 3 for a occupation. Unless we want to.
Game reviews are my lifeblood. Also, I don't know if she technically moves faster and they can react there if they just choose not to shoot the girl dropping to her like back.
Is a spoiler for people who haven't played the MC5 that Lady does not do anything? Yes, that is a spoiler. I mean, granted,
She
it
wasn't
would
even aiming
not
at
be
him.
like as it would not be as like prevalent as a spoiler for Bayonetta 3 because the MC5 has been out for like 3.5, almost 4 years at this point. It's been out for a while. It's been on sale many times and has even had a re-release and a next-gen upgrade. It's a bit different in that
Claire's
phase.
original outfit was fucking peak.
Also, if you say that like Lady, I'm not gonna if you're like I'm not gonna say too many details, but Lady didn't do anything or didn't do much of anything, that is technically an indication of details because you're basically stating what her involvement or lack thereof was, which means people's mind can be led to conclusions. Yeah, but it does not affect the story in any way. Well, so if someone was going into DMC5 with the intention to like, because they were hyped up because they saw Lady and Trish in the trailers and they wanted to see if they were either A, playable, or B, if they had some roles or some fights, and they got, because a lot of people have Lady and Trish as some of their favorite characters. A lot of people were super disappointed when Lady and Trish were stuck in the man the entire game. So if you told them,
Wait, she has red
especially those
shoes?
people, hey, by the way, they didn't do anything, they'd be pretty pissed. But people don't buy the game for Lady or Trish. That doesn't matter, though. Lady or Trish is some of their favorite characters. Also, some people buy the game for like Nero and Virgil,
Kyle,
not
use
just
your lighter.
Dante.
Kyle, why are you reading the playing manual? You can't read. You're a Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Apparently, I'm the only Yu-Gi-Oh player that can fucking read. Until someone plays Cardians, then I give up.
There's no a city level Bayo debunk. No, even if you believe Bayo doesn't scale to her summons, like certain people I know, she is not city level. She's at least planet level because there's a statement from one of the angels that like a fraction of their power can destroy a planet.
I'm pretty sure she gets a little bit higher than that without. There are some other things from what I recall.
Okay, hang on. Kyle, take it easy. I can feel you panicking, Kyle. Take it easy. Just activate your lighter, Kyle. Go back into your inventory. Take it easy.
Also, for the Bayo not scaling to her
shit.
summons, I've made it pretty clear
Holy
that
shit.
she doesn't.
Hang on, Mingler. I gotta help him out here. Okay, go to your standard. Okay, equip. Okay, now you have your lighter on. Oh my god, he's giving. Okay, there we go. God. Fuck, this game deserves a fucking remaster. I'm not just saying that because of the ass shot. Yeah, because his Nero main, he ain't good in DMC5. I didn't buy DMC for Virgil. Yeah, but that's because Virgil's like incredibly popular. Trish and Lady, while they're fan favorites, they're not really gonna sell units.
They don't really have to. The point that I'm making is that if someone is excited to see them and wants to see them, and you're telling them that they are or not like going to do this or that in the game, you are spoiling something for them. And that's going to probably tick them off or make them upset if they were worried about spoilers.
Why are subtitles not on?
What was the statement say? It just says these enemies can destroy the world. Basically, their power can destroy the world. As for Bayo scaling to her summons, I've said before repeatedly, the statements and descriptions involving Madama Butterfly confirm that how Madama Butterfly comes in your possession is through a contract where she agrees to take your soul in exchange for giving you her powers. So you don't actually have to subjugate Madama Butterfly. she will agree to work for you if you grant her your soul.
Hang on. How much?
Which means the main summon that she uses. What?
Okay, hang on, Kyle. Go to screen setup. See if screen setup will help you here. Okay, no, that's not it. Monitor adjustment. I'm pretty sure this game has fucking subtitles. Okay. Are you okay, Kyle? Are you okay? Like, you know, I gotta check in with him every now and again because he's playing he's driving stick.
It feels like moving a forklift.
Yeah, I'll say he's driving stick right now. He's driving manual. Are you okay?
No, I can drive an actual manual car. This feels fucking weird. I have to do like a 3-point turn to get it to fucking move anywhere.
Try using the analog stick. You might like the analog stick better.
No, that's fucking worse.
The statements in what does it mean? Can argue that's hyperbolic for shits and giggles. Of fucking course.
I mean, yeah, but you can
Are
make
you
the
still
argument
referring to the
hyperbolic
one-
for like anything. Like it's not really an argument. You have to prove it's hyperbolic. Problem is that's really hard to prove at the time.
I think he was just memeing. 90% of DMC fanfics have Lady and Trish cut from the story because people rate them for Dante and Virgil. That doesn't matter. If something is a spoiler, it's a spoiler. People care about it, and they care about it. It's a matter of It's a matter of proper protocol and common decency. It's not like, oh, this character isn't popular enough for me to like bother him. It's like, no, you shouldn't. You ought not to be doing that for any series for any character. It's like it's literally just a proper expectation of how human beings should react with respect to people's
Kyle, what difficulty are you playing this game on?
expectations for entertainment and media.
What's that?
What difficulty are you playing this game on?
I didn't get to choose.
This is like the Matrix into the Matrix for PS2 levels of mobility.
Oh,
I think I actually lightly touched that one PS2
really
Matrix game, but I might be thinking of something else. I remember it being a little weird.
I remember this episode of Breaking Bad.
Yes. Wait, so how many Resident Evil games does this make now?
Technically, he did Remake 2, Remake 3, he did Resident Evil 0, he did 4 off stream, so I'm not going to count that. Then we did 5 and 6. So for Kyle himself, that makes it 5 Resident Evil streams. Counting the Resident Evil 3 OG stream I did, which had nothing to do with him, it'd be technically 6.
And now he's doing Code Veronica?
Yep. Never seen a fandom that downplays their character more in a DMC, not gonna lie. Yeah, 100%. Are you planning on running through Silent Hill? Fuck no. Fuck Silent Hill. It's a subs... You wanna know? It should stay silent on that hill. How about that?
I even buy the DMC Devil May Cry if they improve the already good combat system. I mean... I bought all the games just to experience them in their full totality, just to have the knowledge, to be informed and involved.
Claire weighs 114 pounds.
Bro, that's enough.
I don't know if I believe that.
What's that in kilograms?
Well, no, you can check right there on your inventory. It says she weighs 52 kilograms. Right there.
Must be the lightest 114-year-old you ever seen.
And she's 5'5". Dude, this in Silent Hill? I don't gotta diss Silent Hill. Silent Hill's existence is a diss track of its own.
Man, it must be so nice to be able to activate a card and then ignore the entire effect of the card and just argue what it would logically do based on its artwork. Must be nice.
Silent Hill got the iconic music thing? Bro, how about you guys get a better Silent Hill game than fucking 2? Every fucking time someone's like, oh, Silent Hill's great, the second game was amazing! How about you shut the fuck up about Silent Hill fucking 2? Damn! top 10 things a Silent Hill fan will say. Silent Hill 2 was amazing. And then talk about no other game. Bro, you guys can't agree on Silent Hill 4. Oh, PT was gonna be good? Guess what? PT never fucking happened!
I thought it did.
No, only the trailer came out, but they fired Kojima. Kyle, hurry, Kyle! No, don't get assaulted! God, he was not ready for this. He's not trained in the arts. Oh my god, he's gonna die in the fucking graveyard. Oh, he doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, stop it, Kyle. It's like watching a fucking kid get beaten up. Stop it. Oh, he's fighting back. He's fighting back. Oh, it's not gonna work. He's gonna get fucking gangbanged by a bunch of zombies.
Dude, why the hell does Summon Skull in the anime for Yu-Gi-Oh sound like a worn-out
away.
dinosaur?
Because apparently we don't run.
Did you guys play Alan Wake? I've not played Alan Wake, but I bet it's better than Silent Hill. Anyway, that fanfic comment was geared more towards saying Lady and Trish are nowhere near as relevant as Dante, Virgil, and Nero. Yeah, no, that's completely true. No one would argue that.
This was Ladies Night DLC. That one's false, though.
Zim, give him a
Ladies Night DLC was Ladies Night DLC was something that was very much expected and anticipated to happen.
Oh, here's a man.
It didn't happen for reasons unknown.
Hang on, Kojima.
But we already found like files. Files were already found for it in the game as far as like planning for it. So technically, it was something that was originally planned and just never came to pass. And people would have been more than willing to pay for that shit.
My boy Steve here should have been allowed to smash. F for my boy Steve.
Shouldn't have been, or should have?
Should have been able to smash. Granted, his voice is like fucking gargly nails.
Why is he wearing a choking collar?
It's a bomb collar for the prisoners. Sorry.
What Steve isn't, man.
Is that how they do a bad Canadian accent?
Is that Canadian? I thought it was British.
Who cheats more in Yu-Gi-Oh anime? Yu-Gi-Oh, Seto Kaiba or Joey? Yugi, definitely. He cheats every single duel, canonically. Kaiba, I don't think Kaiba really cheats that much. Kaiba does cheat a couple times. Okay, so Kaiba plays extremely dirty.
Are you sure? Let me win or I'm gonna kill myself.
I was gonna say this. There's times where he'll just be like, I'm not gonna, hide cards or get assistance from people, but I'll use suicide as an attempt for you to like just to prove I can beat you because I can't actually play the game. Joey never cheats. Joey never cheats. Joey is literally, if we're being honest, he's technically the most for his level of like experience and time, he's actually the most skilled duelist on the fucking island in the first season because everyone else there is like, hey, I have like all this money. Hey, I created the game. Hey, I have like a dead soul servant of someone that lived thousands of years ago that played this game and has intimate knowledge of it and also has Egyptian shadow magic powers. And Joey's like, I've known about the game for like a week and only from a casual perspective, and all of my opponents have like regional competitive experience, and they're all like the best known players in the world. But I'll just
you
like
have
kick
to
it back with
click
the rest
X
of them.
every time you're moving up elevation. Don't question it. Remember DMC Let's talk about, wasn't that just the best one ever? That was terrible.
Virgil took the spotlight from Ladies Night. How embarrassing! The budget for Ladies Night went into Bury the Light.
Good God.
Joey, the all monster deck card for one of the most skilled
This is so
players in the
painful
game.
to watch because I literally just got done playing Resident Evil 3, the original, so I could do this with ease.
Daryl, you joke, but that unironically, well, actually, Joey technically after his first duel does start changing it up with a lot of spells. A lot of equipped spells and some like normal spells, but like that all monster duelist would probably still beat most of the characters in Duelist Kingdom.
Well, yeah,
Without
right?
Yugi's help, by the way.
This game was made for the PS2, early PS2 era, so... Can you imagine if Rin was president? No, that'd be a silly idea. Good thing I never thought of that. That'd be silly. Ha.
Whoever thought that was a good design idea should have been fired.
He's referring to something oh my goodness, Kyle getting assaulted sexually.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have no idea what he's referring to because I keep it paused so I don't have to listen to it.
Alright.
Who was Rin? He's one of the characters from Zim's novel.
He's heard the name enough time. Oh my god, Kyle. Kyle, please just stop. I can't watch you do this to yourself. It's like watching someone fucking stab themselves in the dick.
He's also the main antagonist of the last arc of Bleach.
Shut up, Mingler. Kyle says one thing. Are those ink ribbons? They are ink ribbons. Why is Rin being president? It's not a bad idea. Rin would make a great president. All of our presidents have been such wholesome, upstanding citizens.
He would teach them about the meaning of suffering by causing more suffering.
The fuck?
I'd be like, now you've learned it. Now we're all better than you.
I had sexual relations with this woman.
I have decided that in order to teach you about how bad murder is, I will murder an unprecedented amount of people.
I hate you.
I hope you don't mind.
Kyle, get that suitcase, buddy. Get that suit. Oh, well, actually, I don't think you need it. I hope you don't.
DMC 5 DMC hard mode today. Got an A rank on modus, but that's it. Yes, I'm not running it through that hell on D.
Kyle, just run through. Good shit. You could have done a better job. I already saw Rin in the anime. Shut your mouth, J Warrior. Kyle, listen, I know she's got a nice ass, but you don't have to keep fucking looking back at it. Wow, Pimpy with no faith. Do you think Blank can beat him? Blank can't even talk.
Dude, do these guys just make up rules on the spot? Well, actually, you know, why am I saying that? Of course they make up rules on the spot. Fucking losers.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth the PTSD. Mingler, Lamau. It's not Mingler the one suffering right now. It's Kyle. Zen looks much better in the anime. Ah, pain. I actually heard the Bleach anime's quality is like movie level. But
It's quite good.
Oh.
I'm just... Oh. What?
Oh, don't worry about that. Exactly. He's a perfect president. He can never lie because he can't talk. Blake can lie. It's just that he doesn't talk. Yeah, so I'm talking about running through DMC1 on DMD. How about you don't do that? Don't do that because you deserve to
well,
be...
if you're going to run through DMC1, you're going to run through Go ahead.
No, by all means, Mangler.
Go ahead, Zen.
Oh, no, I was going to say you should
Okay, well, I'm saying if you're going to run through... Yeah, well, if you're committed to running through DMC 1 on DMD, do not try to rank your missions. Like, don't go for A ranks or S ranks or anything like that. I've already run through it on hard mode. Then go through DMD, but don't try to S rank them. That should not be your
Kyle,
target.
stop being trash!
Bro, they take more bullets than Tupac.
Then stop shooting them! You're gonna need those bullets later!
Oh.
Card fly S rank in DMC 1, Samash. There is no Royal Guard. You fool.
Me? I didn't think
Yeah, I'm gonna call bullshit on these rules in the labyrinth. They've been here like 5 minutes and they're just like, yeah, by the way, the labyrinth is a no-flying zone.
Kyle, put it in the fucking security box,
Bunch
bro.
of losers.
Put it in the fucking security box. You can't continue.
Self-actualization, Royal Guard.
What did I tell you?
DMC 1 Dante, come on.
What did I tell you, Kyle? You gotta put it in the fucking... You gotta put the fucking gun... You put the shit in the security box, Kyle. I did not realize she.
Zamaj, if self-actualization was a gameplay mechanic, there
I
wouldn't
did
be
not
need for any new
realize she
DMC
actually
games.
strutted in this game. That's kind of weird that she struts.
Death Scissors and Death Sights are going to be something.
And
Shadow
what's
ain't
this
going to
one?
be that bad.
Zeno Stronger's red. Technically, I'm a little on the fence on that one. Oh my god, dude! Oh my god, go down! Holy shit, you're fucking! Oh my gosh, dude, stop this, please.
Cypher, I'm going to be honest.
Okay.
Shadow is one of the ones you should be worried about.
Kyle.
He's
Click
not.
him. Okay, good. You figured it out. Good. Okay, holy shit.
He's not okay on D&D.
Kyle, put all your items in.
I did.
No, you didn't. You're missing one. Put your fucking lighter in there.
I kind of want earning new styles to come back in DMC. Same. I actually think DMC3's system for gaining styles was the best one. I don't know why they switched to a currency system.
Okay, now go to the switch.
Anyone scale solo leveling?
No.
Nope. And we worry about him
Kyle,
on there
the
too. You're gonna have to worry
switch
about
by
him on
the
other one.
wall. Good God.
You're gonna have to worry about shadows, death.
I'm not
I
gonna
would
drive. That was
say-
cool. Oh, that's nice.
Death's bites. No. Death's scissors. Shadows and like. Yeah, and then like maybe like certain mixed enemy encounters. I can deal with it with one. Yeah, so tell me that after you've actually played D&D. Because every enemy encounter where you fight a shadow in D&D, you are forced to fight 2 or more, I believe. So that's not really it's not really up to you per se. But even if you were forced to fight one hit from a shadow takes like half your health. Assuming your health is completely and fully upgraded, by the way. Which I'm really assuming got like all the secret missions and stuff.
Oh yeah, they had the 3D printer in this game. Yeah, fuck that 3D printer.
Wouldn't a 3D printer be very useful to you in a Resident Evil game?
Fuck no, because it's Resident Evil game, so they make it complicated as hell. Kyle, you don't need those grenade rounds right now. Don't worry about it. She's a lot curvier than I fucking remember.
I mean, if you handle like a dump truck, you might as well be shaped like one.
This game is funny with rock music.
Is he saying DMD or D&D? He's saying DMD. Griffin is one of the hardest and high difficulties if you don't know the strategy.
Drugs.
Yeah. The strat for Griffin, I always consider DMD Griffin 2 to be the hardest Griffin fight. Because he basically camps you out due to the level design. Whereas Griffin 1 can be skipped and can kind of be counter-zoned. Griffin 3 can be looped once you break his wings.
Is he a relative of yours or something?
Whereas Griffin 2, it's just like the fight is like, oh, you have flush? Okay, like time it perfectly on rubber band. And then like zone him slowly from a distance at the opposite end of the boat. And just keep repeating that strategy like 10 more times and you'll kill him. If you want to do it without items.
So, in the remake for the Wii, they actually have a direct ass shot in this scene where Crystal is watching her. I'm surprised that was not on this version. Griffin has long attacks.
Latitude and longitude of this place. Why do you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks. I'll do that.
Hey, I was just kidding. There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can. I'm sure of it.
No way. He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Leave me. I know.
What was that all about?
If this were remade, she would have been a lot more fucking. She would have been a lot more rude to him when he said that. Oh,
I found something.
yes, the Hawk envelope. Have fun. The email to Leon has been sent. Are you telling me you don't know your brother's own email? Oh no, my Sirius XM trial's ending and I never fucking used it. Why is there so much speech bleed?
This sounds like a very good time to save.
Why is there so much bleach speed downplay? A good question.
Muted. It's because people, specifically Cyber,
Wow. Okay.
looked into Can't Fear Your Own World, and I mean he's the guy that did the upgrade for it on VSB. So, he specifically saw stuff on the Can't Fear Your Own World that is in Bleach. He knocked him as fast as lightning.
Oh, I think I know how to fast turn. It's already faster than RE4.
Oh no, Kyle, no! Didn't the G1 blog also try to debunk Uni Bleach? Probably.
I have no idea about that, but they probably did about as well against that as they did against DMC.
Claire can't break down that wooden door. She doesn't really have too many feats in general. Alright, Kyle, use your brain. Good. Oh no, he needs the materials. Oh no, he's had the right idea, but he needs the materials.
That wouldn't mean the briefcase, would it?
Let's find out.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
I have on me.
You're a fucking first aid spray, remember?
So, Zim,
Yep.
I am 21 episodes into the anime, and this is the first time they have mentioned a once per turn effect. I am not kidding. I'm spending all this time trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with this labyrinth deck, and then Bakura is just like, someone's asking him, like, what happened? Like, oh, Suijin's only able to use this effect once per turn. I'm like, oh, so there is some limitations.
Oh yeah, are you gonna buy the new fucking cubic? The new cubic cards or no? Or not the new cubic cards,
I don't
man.
really buy.
The fucking Sacred Beast cards that recently dropped? Not Sacred Beast. Fucking hell,
Dark
the
cards?
fucking what? The fucking newest fucking $10 pack.
For
Yu-Gi-Oh!
like what's it for in Yu-Gi-Oh? What deck is it for?
I'll fucking kill you!
No. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh. It's stuff for Yu-Gi-Oh. I get it, but what is it for in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna go see you guys later. There's some demon. There's sign by. Structure deck Legend of the Crystal Beast.
Oh, I don't play Crystal Beast.
It comes with Ash Blossom.
I don't give a fuck about the forehead bitch.
It comes with Ash Blossom and Ghost Spell.
That forehead bitch could go fuck herself.
It also comes with Foolish Burial Goods.
I also have that.
Comes with Cosmic Cyclone.
I have that as well.
Comes with a lot of Crystal Beast support.
I don't have that, but I don't care.
Comes with a copy of Hamon. A copy of Hamon? What the fuck? Oh, okay. that one caught me a little off guard, I ain't gonna lie.
You're just like, what's that one doing in there?
Dog. Shoot it.
Oh yeah, dogs fucking suck. Wow.
Run.
Apparently Mangler doesn't appreciate the Crystal Beast archetype.
Fuck off.
Not as much as I appreciate the fact that Konami has
Fuck
now
off.
printed almost the full archetype of Karibo monsters.
I was checking to see how much the Jax Knight deck
I'm gonna
costs
mock
for
you. Fuck off.
Slifer, because that's basically his deck now.
Fuck off.
What is the contentions with 5D Demon World? I don't think there are too many contentions with 5D Demon World because most people don't know that 5D Demon World is a position. So the contentions don't really exist.
Wow. Why is he lying? That battle is also
Like,
confirmed that
really only
Demon is pretty much
VSB
equal
knows
to them.
about it, but they don't. The DMC representatives on VSB don't disagree with 5D Demon World, even without POC. Because after POC came out, they were just like, yeah, well, we would just use most of the lore arguments anyway, because we have more than enough evidence.
Okay, so hang on. So, fuck. A $7 fucking card for a deck that's not even all that good. God, I hate fucking having fucking niche tastes.
The Venom is also pretty much confirmed. I think Marvel and DC's cosmology are pretty much equal to them. To each other? Yeah, that's kind of silly.
Alright, I'll have to keep this in mind for now. Dang it. Did Egyptian God Slime drop in price? Come on, below $40.
Nah, let's leave this. This looks dangerous.
Oh my god, it went up in price. $60 for one fucking card. Why, God? Whoa.
Marvel and DC cosmology are not equal, according to Death Battle. Yeah, they're not, but in Death Battle size they are.
Oh, that's right. Jinzo has his own archetype. Maybe I can make a Jinzo deck.
They got some seriously good support now.
No.
Kyle, the whole game is dangerous. Kyle, did you grab the suitcase or no?
No,
Go get the suitcase then.
I can't.
Why not?
Hang on, I think I'm going for the wrong door.
That's what she said.
Do they stay spawned?
Yeah. Well, no. If you killed them, they should be dead.
I didn't kill them.
Then they're still alive.
I don't think it's really a laziness on the part of the research. It's more so like
Just personal
I think
opinion.
that's well out of their territory, well out of their area of expertise.
Me?
Did Pegasus leave a child like deprived of food, water, and sleep,
Oh,
chained up in
oh,
like
oh,
fucking?
she dodges. And it's covered in fire.
Oh, you should probably find a way to put that out.
You know, you're supposed to be living vicariously through me. Figure it out.
What do you mean, figure it out?
Isn't this like not only child endangerment, but like
It's America. They don't care about
massive
child
threat to, like,
endangerment.
the land? I don't know if they're in America per se.
Didn't you watch the Bleacher Bridge series? Everything belongs to America.
Well, I know Bandit Keith's here, but like he's also the Intercontinental champion, so they might be on a different location.
Alright, Kyle, hang on. RE5 is good without the last half. What the hell are you talking about? What do you mean fix the last half of RE5? RE5 was great across the board. The only problem with RE5 is that Wesker got nerfed. Hang on, Kyle. I'm checking to see what the fuck you're supposed to do here. If it makes you feel any better, the long play is only 5 hours long. Kyle, hang on. Let me. Oh my goodness, he is Wait, does he not have the 2 pistols? He doesn't have 2 pistols either. Fuck. Okay, Kyle. You gotta grab a fire extinguisher from the garage.
Is that?
Go back to where you first go to the door, or go back to It's gonna be that one right there. I think with the 2 doors, unless that's where you came from.
Do I go to the graveyard or do I go back?
Go back. Good God. No. Stop. Yep. Keep going. Keep walking forward. She's moving on life support? Yeah, she's moving on life support, but Kyle can't dodge for fucking shit.
Not my fault the controls are shit.
I told you I could have got Revelations 2 and we could have been playing that, but no. This game's not long. Alright, go through that door.
Which one?
The one on the left. Kyle's... Oh man, this guy over here is just grabbing a fuck ton of shit. Kyle's just not doing... Okay, keep going. Keep going. Turn around. Yeah, keep going. Keep going that way. Keep going that way. Okay, push that button. Push that button. Push the button on the fucking door. On the garage door. Push the fucking button. I know you fucking see it. You're not gonna like this.
Yes, he did, Mangler. Contrary to popular belief, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was never a kid's show. It was never a kid's manga.
Alright, you need that fire hydrant behind them.
The anime is a bit different, though. At least in the... Well, actually, that was a dub.
That went about as well as I expected.
Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Itself was intended to be a card game meant for children, and then obviously after that didn't pan out, they started catering more towards, like, actual adults. And the series as a whole as well. Like, I totally agree with that, but, like, the problem is that, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters is clearly not intended, just for, like, it is very much catered towards children.
You can feel Kyle dying on the inside as he's trying to find a way out of this nightmare.
Like, not only is the messaging extremely blunt, blatant, and repetitive in a way that can be understood by kids, there are many scenes of censorship and things, direct acts of violence, very light acts of violence, just as, like, pointing guns at people, threatening people, tossing them out of helicopters, things like that, that are cut from the manga that were never included in the anime, because they were just simply too violent. Like, this isn't in the anime, but there's literally a scene where Seto Kaiba is on his way to the Duelist Kingdom Island, and 2 of the guys in his company pull a gun on him after he figures out the helicopter's flying in circles, and he literally throws a card after he puts his hand up. He throws a card behind the barrel of the gun to jam the hammer from firing. Bitch slaps the guy in the side of the Inside the passenger seat, disarms him, and forces the pilots and the guy in the passenger seat out of the helicopter. And it's either it's kind of implied that he shoots them. You don't really see it, but he at least forces them out, and he laughs that and he hopes that they're going to be eaten alive by fish that feed on like rich people, and basically kicks them out of the helicopter to leave them to their demise. Whereas that scene is entirely cut from the anime. That scene just does not exist in the anime.
Alright, Kyle, come on, I believe in you.
And then
You know where
like
the fire
most of the,
hydrant is. Let's go.
a lot of the other scenes are a bit different as well. I was gonna say Maximilian Pegasus also dies in manga and gets his eyeball like directly gouged out. Whereas it's much cleaner in the anime, and he doesn't die. Kaiba was on some drugs. Kaiba, according to the manga, is an insane super genius and a sociopath. Well, a sociopath, not really, but more like he's referred to as an insane super genius.
I mean, you're saying like you're surprised. He literally created an elevator, you know.
No. The genius part, I don't have a problem with it, but it defines him specifically as being like certifiably insane.
Do you
like,
think he's not?
Not in the anime. In the manga, yeah, definitely. I think he's a genius in either circumstance, but like he's definitely insane in the manga.
Bro,
well, he does a lot of the similar things that like.
Why are you here?
Kyle, just keep moving forward.
Many of the scenes he does are quite outlandish, quite unrealistic.
Dude was like, let me win or I'll kill myself. Yeah, because I'm getting blasted back by the holograms.
Oh yeah, back to the thing. Pegasus literally left a child chained up in like a basement with like no food or water for an entire day. I mean, granted, we don't know for a fact that he left him in there with no food or water, but Mokuba has like, scratches and scruffs on his face. He looks extremely tired and fatigued, and like we don't see a plate or anything anywhere that indicates any evidence that he's been fed. And he also didn't feed any of the people that were invited to the Duelist Kingdom tournament. He literally just left them out there and was like, "Oh, they'll find food."
Was he wrong? Was he wrong?
He probably was. Dude, my Valent
glasses.
Poor Mangler.
The only person who survived on the island
Kyle, what the fuck are you doing?
due to the fat of the land was Mako Tsunami.
Kyle, what are you doing, Kyle? You don't have the fucking fire hydrant, do you?
He didn't even get food from the island.
Unlocking the garage.
Fishing.
Did you look it up yourself?
No, I just figured it out because I didn't lift it this time to see what was different.
Hang on. Before you do that, hang on. Let me check and see if I can't get you another gun. Because there's another gun in this area. Hang on. Good lord. This point is all the help you can get. Wait, do you already have the gun at that point? Hang on.
One of these games control like shit.
Apparently you must have...
This isn't even the skill issue. These games just control like shit.
I literally just got that being Resident Evil 3 on hardest difficulty. So no, get out of here. Okay, Kyle, go back to the helicopter and there's some bullets there waiting for you.
Yeah, let me go back to the helicopter where there's a graveyard full of zombies for me.
No, I mean like where you met Steve. Or just grab it now. Fuck it. Just grab the thing now. Fuck it.
In the anime, there's a scene. I don't know if this is the manga. I'll have to check it. But there's a scene where Kaiba, after he loses to Yugi, after Yugi just basically frees elements of like his mind, sends the evil parts of his mind to the Shadow Realm.
Okay, so
after their duel.
Okay, I want to clarify something right now because Nello, you don't seem to understand. Okay, Kyle, you gotta go to the barracks. You gotta go into those barracks. Apparently, hang on. Hang on. So yeah, Kyle, there's ammo all over the place. You just need to search for it. There's like a fuck ton of ammo, but you gotta go into the barracks and kill. Okay.
So but
Hey, get out of the way.
Okay, well, I was investing in Kyle's thing. So I want to make this clear for a minute. While Mangler's doing most of the talking, this is not a Mangler stream. He does not get priority. If I'm trying to help Kyle, we get priority. Sparta, you'll just have to wait for Mangler to like be legible at some point.
It's true. Just keep in mind he doesn't follow these rules even when I'm streaming.
What do you mean? Half the fucking time whenever you're talking, even in other people's streams, no one can fucking talk over you. You do not want to play this card. Believe me, you do not want to play this card. Your voice dominates most chats whenever you show up. I don't know. Well, I mean, it's good mic quality for one thing.
When I'm like co-host and you're doing like a league stream, like the Darksider stream, that I'm usually too focused on the game.
Any stream, whether it could be Devil's stream or my stream.
Mangler, listen.
I would disagree.
This is what I disagree with. You don't get decision in this. I'm telling you what happened.
What do you call this stream?
It's my stream.
Okay. So again, so
I'm not arguing about whether.
No, Mangler, you're the kind of person. No, mate, you just confirmed me. You're the type of person where if somebody calls you an arsehole, you'd be like, no, I'm not. That's not up to you to decide.
Okay, let me clarify this.
Dude,
that was funny, but let me clarify this for a moment. So,
I'm not talking to you about whether or not I have the right to talk.
No.
I'm explaining to you that I'm getting interrupted. Do you think that's wrong?
No.
Do you think that's factually incorrect?
What I'm pointing out here, well, for starters, unfortunately, with most people talking in general, we're gonna interrupt each other regardless. Like poor Neo over there. If you pay attention to Neo ever talking, poor guy gets fucking shafted every time he shows up. But what I'm trying to say here regarding that one is like, so this is a Kyle stream. Say similar to if this were a Devil stream or if this were your stream. Although granted, you never really had this problem, Angler, because again, whenever you show up to the stream, you usually dominate most of the conversations because either you're explaining for like 30 minutes or your voice is just more overpowering than others, probably because again, good mic quality.
Again, not true when I'm streaming on Sundays.
Oh, okay.
There's literally times where I'm giving my explanation and I get cut off multiple times.
Well, it's because again, you do that again across the board. The problem is that if someone's telling, wait, stop, let Mangler talk, I'm helping Kyle play the fucking game. Like, our channel payway here takes The dogs are back?
I don't have a problem with you guys taking priority. I'm just saying
no,
to say that I don't get cut off on my stream is fucking bullshit.
I'm explaining it to Nello. No. I mean, you cut off everyone else off in their streams late when you show up. It's fine. It's just fair play. But no, I'm explaining to Nello here because he's like, can you stop interrupting Mangler? I have to help Kyle. He can barely move as it is.
I don't even show up to these streams though.
I know that's how I was able to notice that the conversations like don't get overpowered completely. Again, like I will sit down and I will go through streams you show up in, like Devils or other Kyle streams, and I can show this to you. Like this is a consistent thing, and it's not your fault. But
I haven't shown up to the.
I know. I'm saying that when
God of War streams.
I know. I'm saying when you
months.
Yes, but when you do. Again, it's not like a. Oh, also go in there, go in that fucking closet, Kyle. That's where the weapon should be at.
Yeah, but when I do is been for like what the last 6, 7 Devil streams and Kyle streams. That's a lot of streams that I have not shown up in.
I'm specifically.
To be fair, with my streams, I do them with a direct call to Zim.
That's actually part of the reason Kyle started direct calling me because the conversations started getting so overpowered that like we couldn't really talk to each other.
You and Neo would literally just take over the fucking stream, and I could never get a word in unless I yelled.
Yes, that's what happened. That's why for a while we did DMs. Yeah, and then we recently got back into this one partially because partially I think it was mainly because like you guys stopped showing up to the other streams. Oh, Kyle, you're lagging. And yes, I scale League of Legends. Kyle, are you there? Oh, he's gone. Yeah, no. No, no. Like I mean, again, like you're fine. We're used to it. I'm just explaining to Sparta that like, if I need to explain something to Kyle, you can wait for me to finish explaining that to Kyle, and then you can talk. Because Kyle takes priority here, especially since it's a game he doesn't fucking play. It's not a big deal or anything. Yeah, Kyle, you got to go around here a little bit. The weapon should be around here.
Why don't you fuck off?
Yeah, I have more ammo. It's okay. Oh, yeah, those are the weapons. Take those weapons. Are you dead? Take the guns. Take the guns.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this now, Kyle, to help you out a little bit. Oh, are you gonna still die with those two guns? Kyle, can you heal yourself, please. Or no, okay, stop, Kyle. Okay, so you're gonna lose these guns eventually. You're gonna trade them off to Steve at some point, so you can use their ammo as much as you want, but still kind of keep it a little sparing.
Fuck off, you can get your own guns.
Oh no, you have to trade him for an item later. You're gonna have to get to him regardless.
Why don't I just shoot him?
I don't know. M1P, M100Ps, never heard of those guns before. They're probably not real, because in order to use real guns, you have to license them apparently.
I need anything else in this fucking house.
There might be a few more herbs there. See's fate is. Don't worry about it.
The slumber's hitting me.
Alright, Mangler. You take care of me if you're heading out. I don't know if you're heading out though.
Yeah.
You say slumber's heading, so I don't know.
Later, boys.
There's mate.
Get off me. Fucking bitch.
Clark has quite a few guns in this game.
Fucking punk ass bitch. Can I shoot the dogs from up here?
You could, but I think they've. It's not really gonna make much of a difference. Ugh. Don't shoot upwards, please. That's just a wasting ammo. Oh, actually, wait, hang on a minute. Fuck. Forgot to mention that.
Me!
Somebody? Check guys on Twitter account. Kyle, go to the body there by the helicopter or by the bus, and there should be some ammo there for you. Alright. How let me know about my Friday situation, because now I'm working 2 days. Look around the area, Kyle. There should be a bus there somewhere. Or not a bus, there should be a fucking body nearby.
Yeah, I fucking made two of them.
That one right there. Go. No, you saw it,
Fuck me. Sorry, I really want to ask a question. Is this game genuinely hard, or is it the fact that like these controls are fucking terrible?
You know what? I'll give you it's probably the controls. See, Now I can't help but wonder.
Why do they sound like me after a hangover?
Okay, how much more do you still have left? Kyle, do you have the fire hydrant this time? You do. Okay, you have 59%. Let's go.
It's raining. Why did I need it? Oh, it's an oil fire. Never mind.
Yeah, dumbass.
Oh, fuck off. You don't even know why certain... that's not even the right extinguisher for an oil fire.
Shut up, dumbass.
No. Check.
You can move it around. You have to move it around. This was the first game to introduce this option, I think. Oh boy! It's the special medal! Did you not read it?
Me too. I know where it goes.
I don't know.
Maybe there's an ink ribbon down here. Why is that an option? Why? I've never understood why ink ribbons were an option. You couldn't just save the typewriters. That's fucking dumb.
The correct extinguisher for an oil fire is a PKP. What the hell does that actually mean? Hang on.
So you know that there are different extinguishers that need to be used.
All joking aside, no.
Whether it's an oil fire, whether it's...
I did not know that. No, I thought they were all the same white substance.
No, some of them are just pure liquid.
What?
Yeah, not all of them are foam.
What? I thought the whole point of the foam was it was more effective than water.
No, it's for different substances.
So how many fire extinguishers do you actually need then?
Depends. Sometimes you need specific ones.
Are they labeled color differently? What the fuck?
No, it's usually labeled.
What? Why don't they have different colors then?
Because those are usually your generic ones. But sometimes, depending on what job you have, you need hyper-specific ones.
No, I know that, but what I'm saying is why not have the red one be your standard fire or whatever the fuck counts standard fire? You know, the one you always run to, most people think of. Then have blue for oil or something, and then green for electric or whatever.
They usually do. The problem is that there's so many different situations. Sometimes they call for more than just colors. Because not all electrical fires are equal.
Why don't you just say more fires?
No, because it depends on the material that's burning as well.
Uni DMC is absolutely more accepted. That's not even up for debate. It's become the standard meta for DMC scaling.
What's going
on? He's asking, is Uni DMC more accepted now than it was before? Yeah, by 1.5 miles.
Oh yeah, it's pretty much the baseline. If you look at any videos nowadays that scale DMC, it's universal. As a baseline, basically. For as much as people, a lot of people can hate DMC all they want, but it's too consistent. Am I gonna be able to get through? Fucking we'll see.
Are you okay?
Oh my god, the special material gets through. Of course it has to get through.
Yeah, Jagoff. Maybe if you read the document, you would see it's a plastic alloy!
I just read alloy.
Yeah, I know you fucking did. Did you put the gold thing inside of it? Now got purged the FE1 to don't agree. I'm not sure why people hate on DMC. Yeah, it's always been weird.
Yeah, and anyone who tries to say that that DMC has never had it hard can go fuck themselves. The last 7 years has been torture.
Honestly, I'm always kind of amazed that we've actually gone to the point now where like Uni plus DMC is like consistently accepted. For honestly, at this point, the only people who really don't like Uni DMC are the people you're really not going to convince.
They mean Comic Vine.
No, it's like anyone more accepted at Uni Kratos. Really? I'm pretty sure because I've seen Kratos gain skill down planetary time I check on versus Battle Wiki. Kyle, would you like to talk about that?
I actually didn't know that. Did I have something to do with that?
I don't know, Kyle. It's doubtful. Oh, every time I check not versus Battle
I don't
Wiki.
know
Every
if
time I check
it
a
has
versus.
anything, if it has anything to do with the fact that like God of War's cosmology is fucked. I don't know, maybe there's a trend setup, but you know, just preface.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
So I've never made it past the starting island. So once we get past this island, it's gonna be blind run from here.
Nice! Oh! Dodge! Dodge, bitch! Dodge! Fuck!
Oh my goodness, you're gonna fucking die? Damn, she can take some fucking bites. Okay, so Kyle, if it makes you feel any better, according to the guy, you're already 26 minutes. You're already 26 minutes into the 5-hour thing.
Yay. I don't think I'm gonna need the fire extinguisher anymore.
Yeah. If you say so.
Do you know or don't you?
Well, just keep it in the back of your head if you ever need it again.
Seriously, this game is painful enough as it is. Just tell me if I need it or not.
I'm pretty sure you're
Or
gonna
just
need
be
it.
honest.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna need it again, yeah. The guy in the walkthrough is also taking it with him. I'm pretty sure you need to turn off a fire up ahead.
Please deposit any metallic.
There are some herbs on the way, so that's nice.
Good, I need those.
Well, you've already skipped quite a few of them. There are plenty of herbs. You want to know what he doesn't have, Kyle? He doesn't have the fucking key. He doesn't have the key you have. Are you sure? Are you sure you weren't supposed to use that key already?
No, because I got executioner's thing.
Where'd you get that key from?
The guillotine.
No, okay, hang on. Stop. He's got the key. I want to see what he does with it. Kyle, go to that door. Okay, that door might be opened by the key. You might be able to open it with the key that you have, and then you can get rid of it. So that's a shortcut, probably. No, you have to go to the other side. And you open it with a padlock, because you can't reach the padlock from here, even though you're fucking scrawny as fuck. Give or take, you know, that fucking dump truck ass. Yeah. You use the fucking key to open it to give you a shortcut. You do have to do some exploring on your own, to be fair. Like, these are some, like, these are things that the game expects you to find as a normal player.
expect that I actually want to explore.
Since when do you call women scrawny? I'm pretty sure they have their own term.
Hang on.
Oh my god, I was gonna say, Kyle, are you fucking serious right now? Can I just say in real life I could have chucked the original fucking bird out the window and just grabbed it afterwards? Well, it's like, I mean, well, the problem is that she has, okay, so, if we're being 100% real here, Claire has what you would call an hourglass figure. Because she has, you can really tell right there. Like, she has the fucking curves at the bottom, and she curves upwards in her chest area. So technically, the correct term is hourglass figure. Or, I don't think it's, I mean, she is thin, but I don't think thin's the right word there. Kyle, there's the herbs. The herbs. Combine them. Kyle, are you fucking blind? God, it's starting to get fucking cold where I live now. So fucking even going out in the middle of the night to get shit, fucking, it's a pain in the ass. I'm sorry. Do you have an issue with my complaints?
It's getting hot where I live.
I don't fucking walk around with sandals at night, Kyle. So it's not that simple.
Hey, won't you let me use the fire extinguisher?
You New Yorkers are probably used to it, on top of the fact that you guys probably sleep with socks on.
God damn.
What?
Chicken lift.
In the actual Resident Evil Mercenaries game that lets you play as Claire, she has Chris's moveset.
You bitch.
It's a really fucking great DS game. Oh, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. It's so cold, bitch. I would rather take the cold in this stupid-ass goddamn heat. Kyle, we'd like to respond to the Australian on that one.
I mean, I work outside. Anytime I don't have to work in the cold is fucking fantastic. Seriously, like, I suffered through working in the cold long enough.
I would say Claire is gorgeously thin. I wouldn't say she is curvaceous. Bro.
Push.
Look at her fucking, Kyle, go through it diagonally. Come on, diagonally.
Won't let me.
Should.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure it works that way.
Is that what the walkthrough did?
No, I haven't checked the walkthrough. Let me see. I just remember walking through it that way, but here, let me check and see if I'm crazy. Okay, no, you keep pushing it forward. Why'd you stop pushing it forward?
Because I can't.
Yeah, you can. Push it to the side. Push it into the fire that you're behind you.
How do I push it?
The fire to the right. Push it into the fire in the right.
Where? How?
Walk up to it.
I did.
Do it again.
Oh, there we go.
No, she's got some curve on her. I mean, yeah, like, well, I mean, the pants are, no, these are super tight pants. Like, she's got, in this game, she's got some junk in the trunk. Again, the term is hourglass figure. It's thin waist,